So the types of stairs in terms of direction and design. So we have the straight stair. All steps lead in one direction. This is the simplest form of stair arrangement. It may consist of one or more flights. No? They are used when space available for staircase is long but narrow in width. So the stairways is about 600 millimeter between the handrails, and the slope is not less than 26.5 degrees or not more than 45 degrees. So this is the standard angle of the stairs. No, so it's about 26.5 to 45 degrees. Okay, so the standard width of a stair for a residential is about you can do it about 1.2 or 3 feet up to 1.65 meters. So this is a straight stair, no, as you can see in the picture, no. So this is a modern type of a straight stair using a plexiglass railing and metal stringer, and steps are made of wood. So another type of stair is the straight two-flight stair with half landing. So the stair is constructed in flights straight or curved horizontally. The number of rises that it does not exceed 18 inches, or a flight not more than 36 rises without change in direction. So the average length of a flight of a stair, the average number of steps is about 12 steps. No, so that is the maximum number of steps for a stair steps. No, it's about 12, and this type of stair you have a two-flight stair and half landing. So this is another type of stairs. So the width and the length of the stair should be equal. Okay, so as you can see, that we have also a headroom about 6 feet 8 inches or about 2 meters minimum for a headroom. Another one is the stair type, which is quarter turn stair with landing. So all tread will be slip resistant with the provision made of drainage and the rises and going in the same flight to be within 5 millimeter. So if you will watch again the lecture number 1, you can know the definition of the riser and the goings, no, in the lecture number 1. So this is another quarter turn stair. No? So there is one right angle is known as the quarter turn stair, and the change of direction can be affected by either introducing a landing or providing winders. So there is also what you call a winders, where you cut the landing into several pizza pie shapes, no, and that are called winders. If you need to reach the topmost part of the upper floor, and your steps are not enough to accommodate all the number of steps, you can put winders, divide this landing into several steps, and then you can add more steps so that the riser is within the minimum or the maximum height. So this is a turning stair, the quarter turn, as you can see. So this is a section of a plan and a section of a quarter turn stair. So another one is the dog leg stair. No? So the dog leg stair, it consists of 2 straight flights of step with an abrupt turn between them. A level landing is placed across the 2 flights at the change of direction. This is the most common type of stairs that is being found on all buildings. No, this is the dog leg stairs. Now you know what is the name of the stairs that we usually walk up to. No, this type of stair is useful where the width of the staircase hall is just sufficient to accommodate 2 widths of stair. So this is the dog leg stair with dimension. So the head clearance about minimum about 200 millimeter or 2000 millimeter or 2 meters. So this is another one, the stair top, the open well stair with 2/4 landing. So there is each riser does not is not less than 150 millimeter, or so not more than 215 millimeter. This is about 6 inches. No, 150 millimeter is 6 inches. So that is the minimum height of a riser. So the riser is the distance between one step to the other step. So this is the riser, and this is the tread. Okay. So this riser, the minimum height is 6 inches or 150 millimeter, or not more than 215 millimeter. Each going is not less than 250 millimeter or not more than 305 millimeter. So the going, no, if the distance between the edge of the nosing of the thread up to the clear, no, clear length of the thread, no. So if you will, so if this is the thread and this is the riser, this is another riser and this is another thread. So if there is a bull nose, what you call nosing here, and there is a what you call the inclined riser. So what is now what you call the going? The going is the distance between the edge of this nosing up to the edge of this side of the thread. So this is the going. So this one, this is the riser. This is from here to here. This is the riser. Okay, so this is the going. The thread is from here to here. So from here to that edge, that is the thread. Okay, so going, thread, and riser. So here. So this is what you call a so okay. This is what you call a winder. No, this is what a winder is. No, this is supposed to be. This is the landing. You divided the landing into step to make more steps. So these steps are called the winders. No, this one, these steps are called the winders. No, so this is another type of stair, the quarter turn stair with winders. Okay. Another one is the spiral stair with central column. So this is another type of spiral stair. It is with a central column. No? So the radius to the center line of the stairway not less than 600 millimeter, where the radius to the center line is less than 3 meters. No? The maximum width of the curved stairway is about 750 millimeter. So this is the standard dimension that you must use in creating a spiral stairway. Okay, so spiral with the central column. This is a more picture perspective. No? So this is another one. Is this circular stair with central well? So there is an opening inside. No? So so as you can see in the samples, we have two different type of circular stair. This is one with the open well. The other one is with the central column. Okay. This is the spiral stair with central column. This is the spiral stair or the circular stair with central well. So we have two types of circular stairs in this example. So this is with the central well. Okay. You can see in this is the spiral stair with central well. So we have now the geometrical stair. These stairs have no newel post and are of any geometrical shape. The change of their direction is achieved through winders, no? And the stairs requires more skill for its construction and are weaker than open well newel stair. So as you can see in the drawing, no, the designer, no, created a geometrical stair, no. He created winders in the landing. No, and the winders created more steps going up to the upper floors. No? So this is another geometrical stair with 90-degree turn. Okay. And we have the bifurcated stair. No? So this stair are so arranged that there is a wide flight at the start, which is further subdivided into two narrow flights at the mid-landing. So this is the bifurcated stair. So this is a sample of a bifurcated stair. This is commonly used in public buildings. Wider flight at the bottom, bifurcated two narrow flights at one turning left and one turning right. Okay. So this is another design of a bifurcated stair with application of some architectural designs. No? So this is a continuous stair, the helical stair, very complicated structural design and construction made of reinforced concrete, the continuous helical stair. This is almost the same as the the other circular stair, but this type is made of reinforced concrete, no, from bottom to top stair. So now we have the different types of materials that are being used for stairs. No? We have the brick stairs, not frequently used, maybe built of solid construction or arches, no, and may be provided in the lower portion. So this is another type of stair using a brick. Okay. Sorry, the brick stair. Okay, so these are also brick stairs. So this is commonly used at the stairs or the steps going to the main entrance of a building or the main door of a building. Okay. So there are handrails. Sometimes there are handrails that you can use, no, in case that there are possibilities that people might slip, no, or fall down going down the stairs or the steps. No? So you put handrails. Another one is the metal stairs. The external fire escape stairs are generally made of metal. The common metal used are the cast iron, bronze, and the mild steel. Used only as emergency stairs, not common in residential and public building, mostly used in factories, guard gowns, and workshops. So these are samples of metal stairs, no, that are now in the modern, using modern designs. So this is also a bifurcated stairs using metal. This is a winding stair using metal, and this is a dog-shaped stairs, no, using metal. Okay, this is a fire exit using metal. Another fire exit stair. Okay, fire exit stairs. So this is another modern type of stairs using metal. So contemporary metal design of staircase. Now we have the reinforced concrete stairs, commonly used in all types of construction for residential and public buildings, industrial buildings. The RC stair is perhaps the only choice of wood for wood fire resistance stair. No, it is a good. It has good characteristics for fire resistance. So it can be easily molded into desired shape. No, steps can be provided with suitable finishing, such as you can put marble, tiles, you can put wood planks on the steps. No, it can easily be maintained, and they are strong, durable, and pleasing in appearance. It can also be easily rendered for non-slippery and be designed for greater width and longer shapes. So these are another type of stairs, the precast stairs. No, the detail and placing of the reinforcement will be naturally dependent on the designs of the reinforced concrete stairs, and step may be cast in situ or precast. Okay. So these are example of precast stairs. So this is a precast steps, no, made of a precast. So now we have the wooden or timber stairs. So this is the very cheapest. This is a cheap type of stairs, no, because of it's made of wood. It can easily be constructed. No? It's commonly used in residential buildings. The problem is it's not fire resistant. So the joints and the riser and the thread can easily be joined or nailed or attached using a screw. No, stringers may be open or cut, or string can be closed. Okay, these are samples of a wooden stairs. No? You can see these are samples of wooden stairs. The different parts of the stairs are discussed in lecture number 1. If you want to know the different parts of the stairs, no, you can watch the lecture number 1 on module 3. Okay, so these are different types of wooden stairs, wooden designs. Okay. So now we have the stone stairs, no? So it's widely used where ashlar stones are easily available. You can use the stone stairs if you have the available material for there's available stones, no, for this type of stairs, no. The problem is it's very difficult to construct because you need to uh, carve the stones, no, carve the stones according to the shapes of the stairs. So there are different types of construction joints for the stones. No, then we have the regular step with rebated joint, the spandrel steps, thread and riser steps, and the cantilever threads slab step. Okay, so these are different types of samples of different stones that are used for steps or stairs. Okay, so this is commonly used for gardens, outdoor landscapes, no. So parks, no. So these are the common uses of natural stone as a steps. Okay, so this is another type of stairs, which is the glass stairs, no. So um, okay, so you need to make sure that the glass is impact resistant, it's not breakable, and you can create different designs using the glass steps, no, or the glass stairs. Okay, so